Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Hearts of Iron 4 live stream. Welcome everybody. I know there's probably nobody watching this at the very beginning, but hey ho, I do not mind. So, what is the plan for today? So, as you may tell by the title of this video, we are continuing off the last Iron Man that we did. So of these two, this was a little bit of a test, but I was doing a bit of Poland. So as I said before, Poland in this game is it's a unique country because there's a lot of things you can do with Poland. So if we load this back up, yeah, so we got all the way up to here. Okay, so we allied ourselves with the Germans and the People's Republic of Spain for some reason, because it's non-historical. I can't change the difficulty now, so we might as well just load in. We were also going against the USSR's little puppet. Now the plan here for today, so I was thinking about this a little longer than usual. So there's a lot of green bubbles, that's wonderful. However, my issue is that we are in a deficit of guns. That's A, right? Yes, Italy, I'll take that. Number two is that I want to hold this river line for now, because the issue is that if we're in a deficit, the best thing to do is stop this offensive. Don't just push on randomly. We're gonna micromanage this as well as we possibly can, and yeah, other than that, that's the way we're gonna play it. So we have a really strong ally over here, but the issue is that since we are in a war, we are at war with two majors. We are at war with the Union of Britain, and we are at the war with the Soviet Union. So essentially what is going to have to happen is we're going to have to cap the Soviet Union first, because we are at war with them, and then cap the UK. Now, the good thing is that the UK has decolonized. It has decolonized. So what does that mean? That means it has lost basically most of their colonies. Yeah, it's lost most of its colonies, and that's good, because now it won't be able to extract resources to bomb us, because planes in this game are made out of rubber. And if they're made out of rubber, what does that mean? That means they can use planes. So I guess let's start off with making a non-aggression pact with them. I don't know, but we're gonna micromanage this, okay? Because what's going on over here is that you're just attacking this needlessly. Let's send you over here. So yeah, they've got a new ally in their war, but I want to hold this river line for now, or at least let's push this guy out. Let's push this guy out. Let's hold this here. Let's maybe this offensive's going pretty well, but that's because Germany has some really fresh units helping us out. I don't know if I want to cross that. In fact, I would say stop attacking that. And also, I would say send these guys back to help out. Do we have any more units on the run? No, we don't. But once these deploy as well, we also think about what we will have to do next. Now, in terms of production, we can actually send these guys out, but we don't have enough tanks. In fact, the only thing we have now is just trucks for these units, right? So yeah, this is situation we're in is not too great. We have bought a few things from the other countries. We might actually have a little look at the market. Now, how is our construction going? Okay, so we're doing a little supply hub thing over here. So we're gonna have to micromanage this. We're gonna have to find weak spots, and we're gonna have to take care of it. I would want you to go there. I guess, yeah, let's push you out. Let's push you out. You're getting supported, so that's fine. But the issue is that the Soviets, unfortunately they do have very much more resources and, yeah, possible manpower than we do. So we have to be very careful the way we manage this. Right, what does this do? Nothing. I don't know why it's given us that. I mean, sure, that's nice. That's also nice. It's also nice. Yeah. But yeah, hopefully we can slowly begin to micromanage this. Poland, please don't attack that tile. As much as it is tempting, please don't attack it. You don't have enough stuff. You don't have enough stuff. We're gonna have to beg off of other people. So yeah. Is there anything we can do here to help us? I guess we could increase our conscription, but I don't think we need to. We are absolutely fine in this part. This is an issue. So what I would do is maybe send some guys over here. We could push you guys out. This is an issue, so let's support you over there. So we're doing a little mini offensive down here to push these guys out. Now, do we have enough equipment? No, we don't. We don't. So we need to stop this offensive at once. Stop attacking. Stop. Stop. This isn't good to attack. We don't want attack. Okay, this ain't good. This isn't good because they're marching in. Okay, what do we even do here? I guess we stick to our original plan. This is such an emergency thing to do. This is ridiculous, but we don't have any choice, do we? So what's gonna happen is we're gonna, while these guys are pinned, we're gonna, that was a really quick fucking, right, this is a bit of an issue. We were meant to hold this, and Germany is just not helping. This is a problem because these tanks are not very fast. So this is an issue. I don't think we have a choice but to now push. I mean, do they have enough penetrating power? Could we perhaps even cut them off maybe here? This is really annoying. I think we're gonna have to push while we can, because if we don't, then this is gonna become a major issue. And we're pushing them off. They don't have like incredibly strong units, but oh boy. Okay. This is an issue. This is an issue. This is a serious issue because now we cannot sustain this war at all. We're losing guns at a ridiculous rate. The way this is going, we might end up losing. I mean, let's do a little bit of this. It looks like they're retreating. It looks like it, but we gotta just hold on. We gotta just hold the hell on. You know, this is not gonna be easy at all. Right. Let's stop it right there. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so we're slowly pushing them out. Maybe join in. Maybe join with the force attack. I know this is mainly trucks. I don't care. We need something to just push them the hell out. I really did not want this to happen, but because we crossed the line, so be it. Okay. Right, so we're pushing. We've contained this little thing that's going on over here. Let's push this out. Now we are really staking it on when it comes to these rifles. Really staking it on. But if we could drive it perhaps to Moscow, maybe we could do something about this. I don't like when this little bubble pops up. And also, one thing that I also wanted to mention is that we are making another collaboration on them. So this reduces the amount of things we need to do when, yeah. Okay, so they abandoned their post completely. See, they completely abandoned their post. You might be able to abuse this. If the Soviets don't... Okay, this is an issue though. Like, what was going on here? Yeah, they're gonna march in. Well, I don't want to be part of that. Right, let's pick our next focus. I feel like this could be a good claim. Because, this is very good news. If they abandon their claim... Okay, Germany is really making some really good breakthroughs up here. We're having to really hold this off. We're really having to hold this off fiercely. But the whole idea is that I want to solve, at the very least... Okay, I see you. I see you. We just don't have enough power to solve... I don't know, like, rush them through? I don't know, like, we just don't have enough piercing power over here. But the whole idea is that maybe we could get to that river and then stop. You know, I just kind of want to... Okay, this ain't good. Right, you guys can go to here. Because it looks like you... What the fuck? Why... Are they going back? Okay, at least just finish them off. Okay, no, you know what? No, don't finish them off. This is a deeply uncomfortable situation to be in at the moment. Okay, here we go. Back you go to your little positions. You can finish off that one division, that's fine. The Soviets have taken very many casualties from us. The Union of Britain, I don't know what the hell is up with them. If we could break through this, in fact, there's a gap. There is a gap. There is a gap. We've got some really well supplied units. Now, yeah, we're getting pushed back here. That's fine, but how far are they to capitulation? 62%. Now if we can just hold this line, just hold the line over here, I think that would be great. I mean, we're still trying to build a supply line over here as well. One thing I'll say is that it would not be a bad idea for now to perhaps strengthen the forts up here. You know what, you just go for it. Has capitulated. Honestly, Germany needs to stop dedicating so many units for the Finnish. Like, I mean, the Finnish are kind of handling this pretty well themselves, but okay, you guys just please take over this. Like, what are we doing? This is so strange, like whatever the hell this is. At least help them out, like. But this is incredibly awkward what is going on. Like, I mean, we're in a slight... I think it's because we're getting these deliveries, right? We're getting these deliveries, you know, they're helping us out. But at the end of the day, whether it's doing anything, I have no idea. Right, is there anything we can do with guns? Nope, absolutely nothing. One thing I would do is research field hospital, because that will reduce the amount of manpower, and it apparently increases HP, which is interesting. This ain't good, this little breach that's happened over here. Now we are sort of cracking them through, but I really need the help of some, what was it? Yeah, whatever the hell this was, like, I don't understand what it was, but sure. Okay. So, you know, we're making our way. We're making our way downtown, slowly to Moscow. But, you see, we need more men. We, like, need more and more men. And, like, I want more of these guys to get these weapons. And I'll put this on lower priority. Who can we beg off of? Like, Bourbon, like... Okay, they're already giving us shit. The way this is going, it looks like it's going to be a war of attrition. The good thing is that we've sort of sent it across this river line, and now we're just holding it, right? The worst they can really do now is the worst they can do really is just, I mean, I kind of want you guys to like have a little bit of a longer frontier like this. This looks good. We're having some really good defense and offense. This is looking a bit... Are you making it perhaps here? Like, at least make it there. Right, but once we capture this, and in fact, I'm thinking to... we need to get a bit of these in here. I reckon this could be a genuinely good idea. Even like just doing it like Oh. Okay, we can't do it all across here, but we can build forts across here. But yeah, these are just, you know, for, you know, just in case type purposes. So yeah, let's do that. I'm not sure how useful this is gonna be, but I feel like if we wanna win this, we're gonna need to hang a bit back on the guns. Okay. Yeah, whatever. You guys can raid that. We could also send some of our fighters up here to help out. What else could we do? There's probably loads of different things we can do. Okay, let's prepare the collaboration going. That's another thing we need to do. So we need to hold back a bit, at least. Or at least tactically, like, take these tiles. Okay, buddy. Because our line is really getting thin. It's really, really getting thin. Why? Okay, then just trade with them. Oh, we don't have enough, do we? Right, that is not good. Yeah, just maybe go there. Like, just don't make it so you have like empty tiles. That would be great. I don't know how you guys made it into Saratov, but you know, good for you. Let's push you guys. Maybe we could push you to the sea, block you off. You know, do a little bit of a sneak peek. Right, I honestly, democratic Germany is really starting to make me a bit uncomfortable, because usually I would expect a little bit more from Germany, especially if they're democratic. What was this one division? No. Okay. Let's go that template. We're having some serious logistical problems down here, so I would not be handing... I would not want to... Why are you... Maybe try and help out your buds up... Oh, you know what? This is ridiculous. This is so dumb, but... Oh boy. Like, I don't understand this push. Like, so we... Do we push you? Like, what's going on here? Maybe we could push from here and make a bigger thing going on here? I don't know. We are collapsing here. Take this. This feels like it's gonna be an endless war. Right, so we're getting some more red bubbles. So this is gonna end up being a war of attrition. Still struggling on guns. We need more damn guns. We have such a massive army, like we just can't take them down no matter what we do, because the Germans are also just... They're just not helping us, are they? This is such a ridiculous offensive campaign. It's like, I don't think we can even push anymore. This is going to be so difficult to try and like force these guys out. Another thing is we're trying to get collaboration on them too. Like, you know what? This might seem crazy, but I'm starting to feel like we should start again. I don't think this is winnable. Especially with what is going on. Like, high key, this is not winnable, in my opinion. Like, maybe at some point this could be winnable, but I guess not in my damn lifetime. We should... It says that we should be pushing. I mean... Maybe we should be pushing, I have no idea. But, let's keep playing. Let's see how this goes. But I am not expecting much. I think this is a loss. I think we mucked up because this is too big of a front line. We're losing too many guns. We'd have to give an entire industry away to just win. I mean, apparently we're not to capitulation. Wow, crazy, right? But we just don't seem to have enough guns to sustain our. Sorry, to sustain our. What is it? 95 division army. So you can already tell this is a logistical problem. I mean, for every tile that we gain, it's like every tile we lose. It's just, I don't know. Like, we've run out of manpower. We had 300k. Now we're just down. Yeah, 800,000 in losses. I think this is a really unlucky game, in my opinion. I think this is lost. We're gonna get crushed. Yeah. You know, let's try this again. Let's try this again because I feel like there is definitely more to this. But we just mucked this up like really badly. There's no winning from this. Or at least in my opinion. I'll still keep the save, but I feel like that's completely lost. There's nothing you can really do about this. Right. I could try Lithuania. Because from what I remember, Lithuania as well, you can also turn Lithuania into a powerhouse. You can also convince Poland to like do its thing. So, you know, let's go for it. We can even do historical AI focuses, because from what I remember is if you do historical AI focuses and you take over use Lithuania to take over Poland, what will happen next is they will demand Memel, but they will not demand Gdansk. Right? So one thing I'll say is this is probably going to be a bit more difficult. I'll do historical AI focuses, and we'll see how this goes. This is a bit different. We shouldn't be doing this today. I am aware of that, but I think it's worth. I don't know. Right, so let's do the typical, get everyone on the team. Communist sympathizer. Let's get in the veteran and anti-Bolshevik. I don't know. Okay, so we're not going through this. This is not going to happen because, well, yeah. And what we're going to do first is reconvene the Seimas. Go down. Exile Voldemaras, because then what will happen is we will be able to do King for a People, support monarchism in Poland, do claim Livonia and stuff like that. So let's do reconvene the Seimas. We barely can produce anything at the moment, but that should apparently not matter. So let's plan everything out. So first things first, yep, let's get that. Yeah, as much of the production line as possible. Yep, do that. Yeah, that's realistically what we can do. We have a lot to research. Don't even have fuel storage. So what I'll do is do this, then this, and then we don't even have a company that researches support weapons, so this is going to take longer. Right, I mean, because we're going to have to do first claims in Poland, why does this sound so aggressive? Very aggressive. Right, but because we're going to do claims on Poland first, let's do this. Then, I mean, we won't be able to form an agency at the moment, but what I know we could do is maybe build some infrastructure there, and then rest just mills. And then, yeah, then that. I think that's the way to go. Because realistically, we have a plane force the size of my big toe. We don't even have a navy, so yep, yay. We could just give away our stuff to them, but the whole idea is that this focus tree is going to allow us to well, get better, right? So at the moment we are poop, but we should get a little bit better. Again, this is going to become a waiting game. I know that for a fact. So recruitable population -50. So this should all change, I think. This should all change if we do exile Voldemaras, and then go with how do you call it? A king for our people, and then abolish the presidency, and then go down this path. And yeah, that's how this is gonna have to go, unfortunately. Let's put this into training. And also we have a bunch of guys which are sharing a rifle all between themselves. Now whether or not this is gonna stop the Communist Union, I have no idea. But Now we could do this or do this. I'm going to do this fast. And yeah, we could rejoin the railways and blah blah la di da di da. But I am not going to do a 35-day focus just to do one infrastructure. So let's do this fast. We want to speed run this as fast as possible. We can't do partial mob yet, but that's because we have not enough amount of political power. In fact, can we get a silent workhorse? No. Um, so we can't get a silent workhorse. So screw it. We can just go for that right away. It'll give us a grand total of one more factory, civilian factory, I guess. Now this should push us across to doing a king for our people, but it requires all of the following. So you need to do exile Voldemaras and do Lithuanian Lithuanian preservationism, and then you can begin to do that. So Iron Wolf partisans effects, if not 60 low Iron Wolf threat. How do you get off the Iron Wolf coup? How do you get rid of that? How do you get rid of that? Oh, I think exile Voldemaras is what allows us to. Yeah, so I think these are the Iron Wolf Club. Yeah, Galezhinish Vilkas. That's the Iron Wolf Club, I think, because Vilki, Vilkas, that makes sense. I think it's because of this. I think he's mucking up. So exiling him, that should like mess up the fascist support like for him, I think. So goodbye Voldemaras, we don't want your Galezhinis Vilkas. No thank you. As not for today at least. And I don't like how his popularity is growing so quickly. We need you to leave. Leave now. Perfect. That should stop or not. I don't know. Root out the Iron Wolf. That should remove. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, let's do that focus. I don't want that, and also getting King Mindaugas the Third right away would just not help. So let's root out the Iron Wolf, and then yeah, because this will change to moderate. Yeah, this will change to moderate, and that's not good. Because we don't want the stinky fascists to be taking the power. No thank you, not today. Right, close support weapons, that's beautiful. We need a damn truck. We need a damn truck. The only truck we have that was being produced is an early truck. It's an early truck. We don't want any early trucks. We want newer trucks. Right. Right. So root out the Iron Wolf. That will get rid of low Iron Wolf. Yeah, no, we want to get rid of that because that's messing us up. That is messing us up, and the new leader is Alexandras Vagnorius, and we don't want this guy in our club because he's messing it all up. Right. Can we do anything with this 100p political power? It's a shame that we can't like get somebody who gives us more political power. Like, oh, just damn annoying. Oh well. Maybe let's get him. Felikas Baltushis Zemaitis. Maybe we should get him, right? Because you get 0.4 political. He's a genius. So let's get him in, right? Like that. I mean, that would be good. Oh, speaking of civil wars, Spain at it again with Mr. Egghead or Jose Sanjurjo. In fact, was he a real person? I have no idea. Let's search him up. Jose Sanjurjo. Did he really look like an egghead? Yes, he did. He certainly did look like an egghead. Right. But let's get to it. I still want to get the genius. I'm gonna get the genius guy, because if we get the poopy guy, then I don't think that's gonna work out. Right, let's do some synthetic oil. It's gonna take us 100 days, so it's not too long to research. Right, we've got rid of the iron wool threat, so let's go for Lithuanian preservationism and speed run down the path where we get Poland basically. It's not gonna be for free. I think we may need a spy for them to give in, but we currently do not have any civilian factories, which is a bit of an issue. Now we could get also an economist into our thing. Let's assuming we can get one. Nope. The thing is, we might want to change this, so the same as. Is that going to change the same as? Yeah, it will. Yeah, in fact, that's good. It does change the same as by a lot. By a lot. I might want to get somebody up here. This guy. Let's get this guy next. Fine, let's embargo Italy because it's attacking Abyssinia, sure, or... Wow. Crazy stuff. I think these guys are now in the Allies. Yeah, these, I think at some point they'll be in the Allies. But that doesn't matter, we don't care about Ethiopia, we care about Lithuania, and we want to get Vilna back for the Lithuanians, because this is our core, I believe. So, for the Lithuanians, let's do research of this. After truck, maybe you'll get something else as well. Now, I would really want somebody to, like, I don't know, like, just decrease our economy laws, or like, not decrease our economy laws, but change this to make it even lower, because we're still struggling with civilian factories. So yeah, that's a bit of an issue. Now, given that we've done this, we can do a couple of things. We can do this, or this, or this. I want to do a king of our people. That's what we're gonna do next. So that's good. Let's get the genius. We might be able to change our... That's actually not a bad infantry design. I didn't know Lithuanian you were like this. I know, I knew that. But righty ho. I mean, apparently we can train them, but we just don't have enough manpower, do we? Just don't have that enough manpower. Now, we could get a military theorist who said we can't. Actually, let's get an infantry expert in the mix. Fuel storage. Wow, as the Lithuanians, we are able to discover fuel storage. Okay, a king for our people. Boom. Will we be able to get it? Yes. Yes, indeed. So we should... yes, Antanas Smetona is still our country leader, but what we want to do is, well, establish the royal guards, new noble class, and abolish the presidency. We could also add presidential powers, which gives us daily political power and war support. You know, I'll just, what was it? Let's just do this, you know. Let's just do that. You got Mindaugas. It gives us some extra stability. So yeah. Yeah, not too bad, not too shabby. Let's do this. Now, we still need to get land doctrines, so I don't know whether this is worth selecting. I would pick bold attack, But after that we can't select anything else because yeah, we actually need a land doctrine. Anyway, what we need to do is establish the royal guards. Sorry that I'm yawning. Establish the royal guards. Do a new noble class, and then yeah, boom, baboon. We don't even have an engineer company. Maybe let's research that. That's ridiculous that we don't have an engineer company. Crazy stuff. It's not too bad though. We're slowly going up in that. We can add some support artillery. Boom. That's always going to be on our divisions. That's a nice little division. Artilleria Divizia. And then there's Valstybės sienos apsaugos skyrius. I don't even know what that means, but hey, it's a cavalry division. I mean, some of these divisions are a little bit sus. A little bit sus. Some of these divisions are a little bit sus. Still missing guns. Still missing guns. We need more guns. Okay, establish the royal guards. So let's just add them into the army. How good are these guys? Pretty good. They're not too bad. Now a noble class, and then abolish the presidency, and then we get Mindaugas as our country leader instead of Antanas Smetona. Yeah. In fact, it doesn't make sense that he's a country leader because your flag has changed and you haven't changed your little thing over here. Right. At some point we need to get a new land doctrine. That's given if we even get one. Our intelligence agency is probably also not going to get created if we well, if we don't get Poland, because we need civilian factories, and Lithuania is kind of cooked when it comes to this. Compassionate gentleman. Improve relations, opinion, resistance targets, complies, growth speed, and the same as minus 5%. Oh, right. Okay, I think it's talking about how much it costs, right? Yeah. Okay. And I don't really know if it's a pick. None of all of these guys are ass. Okay, all of these guys are ass. I mean, we could go one by one. No, screw it. Let's get capital of industry. I mean, we are building something. Economy laws costs, unfortunately, will end up going up. However, support for non-aligned is going up. Yes. So that's good. That's good. So the Lietuvos Komunistų Partia is going down. The Geležinis Vilkas is going down. And Lietuvos Krikščionių Demokratijų Partijas. I think that means Lithuanian Christian Democratic Party. I think that's what it means. But please don't attack me if I poor Lithuanians if I ever get anything wrong. Now seeking Axis investments. So we could do this, or we could do this. I would prefer to have Axis investments, but that's not the point. We want to abolish the presidency. So boom, let's go. Actually, what does this do? So we will be able to at some point get an economic advisor for economy, which is brilliant because that's exactly what we need at the moment. Especially in times of when you don't have an engineer company. Yeah. So underfunded military, we can change that at some point. We can even type this up. Competent military. Okay, so we need to do presidential reform some point. So we're going to do abolish the presidency first, then maybe the nation and its power. We could do this maybe later. Let's do this first. Let's go down here. Maybe go Kingdom of Poland. So that way we get that economy, and then think about, you know, about attacking other guys. Right. We need to, well, maybe research this. Right, this is good, because now we have this guy, which gives us division recovery rate 10 plus, or support stability, that's great. Now, I don't want to do claim Livonia, we can't take them out on our own, so I would say support monarchism in Poland. That'll be good. The shameful thing is that he's such a smooth but cheap face. What I was about to say? Something. I don't know. Point being is that I mean, we have really trashy army, and that's the issue, to be honest with you. But I feel like if we pressure Poland then like it should maybe change, you know. So yeah, yes indeed. Right, we have already the maximum construction cost law we can get. I mean, sure, let's get this guy, and I don't know. We could also get somebody from the Navy, but it's like, oh, I don't know. So, interesting. Peace with Poland is not gonna happen because we want to eat up Poland. Now I wonder how we're gonna support monarchism over there. Because we are such a tiny country, I know we're going to get options to gobble them up. But I know for a fact that's not going to 100% happen. Because it's like, yeah, we want to give them investments when we barely even have 2 damn factories going on. Yeah. This is going to be somewhat interesting. We could do monarchist militants. Or we could even do this. Let's do that. If we're gonna go down Poland, let's just fully, let's fully invest. We can also do anti-Ignacy Mościcki propaganda. Let's just keep pressing this. So this will add 10 monarchy support. So the more we do this, the better I guess we get. Basically over time, what should happen is, yeah, eventually get Poland in our hands. Right, give me 1 second. I need to see something. I think somebody's just written something to me. Right. Let's have a look. What should we do next? We could claim Livonia. But let's do this. I feel like that's better than claiming Livonia. I don't want to use my yeah, so I don't want to get early war goals because I think these war goals will cancel if we don't do them in time. So so let's do another one of these. We're gonna have to kind of spam it. We're gonna have to spam it, spam it. And then we'll be able to well, able to take over Poland, right? Come on. Righty ho. Maybe we could get some fuel refining done. It is a bit of a waste of a research slot, but don't you worry, it's worth. Why are we only getting... Why does this cost so much? Oh yeah, because I forgot that we have a poopy army. Look over here, we got a poopy army. And we need to finish this focus before we can... Or in fact, we need to go down and... Wait a second. Underfunded military to competent military. So we got to go down here. Go down here. Right, interwar artillery, perfect. We could get anti-aircraft. I mean, we have no airframes, whatever. Should we get those while we can? No, let's do anti-aircraft. We need anti-aircraft. That's not even a question. Okay, add 10 monarchy support. Okay, let's get another one of this. We need as much monarchy support as possible. I don't want to, you know, press any of the doctrines because it'll be a scam if we do. So nation has power. We should get a bunch of war support. Brilliant. And then I guess we could do royal reform. Royal reform could be good. Okay. But yeah, royal reform, that's good. That's good. We want to do royal reform, get our army into spank bang in shape. I don't know if that's how you say it, but who cares? Let's get in some improved research or machine tools. But after we take over Poland, we should have loads. Germany still... At this point, I probably would have already have done the Austria thing and then Czechoslovakia. But Germany still hasn't caught up on it yet, so I am not complaining. You don't see me complaining. I don't see myself complaining. So, yeah. So, come on, Poland. We want to get as much of your support as we possibly can. As much of it as we possibly can. Come on. Can't invest in Poland, fortunately, because... well... I think I don't have to explain the fact that we barely have any military factories. However, we could stop trade for a bit. So we could do like this. So I want to set to 0 because that'll increase that, and then we can, I guess, invest it for Poland. It's a bit sus. It's a bit of a scummy way to, you know, get in Poland on us. But hey ho, that is fine in my opinion. Okay, so integrated. So what else can we do? I guess we could do rejoin the railways. Now I'm willing to choose ground battle plan and then go for assault infantry. Before I didn't want to do this because it was hella expensive, and yeah, no, I ain't doing that. So sway Polish generals. How much does this give us? It gives us 25. So I think we need like 80 for them to like say, yeah, come on in. Yeah, has at least 80 poopy butts. So once we have 80 poopy butts, we will be able to gobble up Poland. So I will press this one last time. But basically after this, so after 5 days, I will instantly, what is it? I'll instantly just do this focus because we have it available for us. And we get to gobble on Poland. And the best thing is Germany doesn't take over Danzig. We don't have to give it up to them. But the whole idea is that we gobble up Poland. get that industry and then go for Livonia. So this is a bit of a different way to do it. I think this is a bit of an awkward way to do it, but you know, once you're there, like, really. Okay, yeah, let's do assault infantry. Let's continue training you guys up. Let's keep you guys all nice and trained up. Let's get you on the production line, if we'll be able even to. Yeah, we want to have this being produced at this point. But once we get Poland, we should be A-okay, right? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Civil war. Wait, I swear that's like... Can we send them maybe... Oof. Okay, you know what? I ain't complaining. Let's do claim Livonia, because once the regular Polish capitulate, then we'll be able to integrate Poland. Integrating Poland. So, restoring the Commonwealth, right? So you guys are in a personal union. Basically what we're gonna do is continue with this. Let's do our research as normal, but the whole idea is, I mean, you know what's cancel it, fuck it. Let's do this. I think that's better. We can't do claims right now. However, how much? We're still on that. However, we should get their entire military once we, you know. Industrial concern, electronics company. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, terror, non-core manpower. Okay, so that's actually not too bad. Non-core manpower is always good. At some point we will be able to get an economist. Oh, so they were willing to at some point give us what was it, a discount, but screw that, I guess, because it takes damn ages to get a discount. By the time you do it, then it just takes ages. But this looks like one of the generals the Polish can just have. But restoring the Commonwealth will instantly boost our economy. That'll be brilliant. So boom, look how much stuff we get. Now I'd be trying to focus on getting as many of those as possible. Boom, 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 boom. This seems like a lot, but I promise you. Now let's get rid of that. Now, one thing I will say is that we need to build as many military factories as possible, since we've just got control over the entirety of Poland, which is brilliant. So boom, 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 boom. Because boom, boom. Okay, perfect. So many military factories. I guess we want to also do some infrastructure. Get in some more coal. Get some more coal in the mix. But yeah, this is good. This is really good. This is really good. But since this is really good, what we should do is now do claim Livonia, because now we've got a bunch of these units. We've got 38 divisions for some reason. Never mind. Let's get this. Okay. This. Okay. I want that. Let's get that. Let's get these two guys like that. One of you like that. Now, what type of templates are we getting? This one, but I think ours is better. I think. Yeah. So first off, let's stop doing that. Let's put them all on this border, and gobble up Latvia. Let's put somebody here. So let's put. Okay. So get you and you. That's nice. From Poland. Yeah, let's put you there. Let's put an infantry general. So it really doesn't matter. I'll just put you there, and let's turn all of these guys into this division specifically, because I know that this is like the best sort of main division. Now we get a ton of planes, not really, but kinda. I guess we can't join them up, but we can make them all train in the day. But we get claims. We get claims on the Baltics. Now we can sort of redo this. So we are gonna have to seek Axis investments at some point, because of the fact that, well, this is just not gonna stick. We want war economy. And once we stick that on war economy, then hey ho, we should be good. And oh, right, military theorists, let's get them in. So we've got attack, defense, it's good. We can end up stock. So we've got a ton of infantry equipment. This is great, great news, because most of these guys are actually in brilliant shape. In fact, I want all of you guys using trucks for your supply, and basically what's going to happen is we're going to completely storm through Latvia and Estonia before the Soviet Union gets to it. One thing I'm thinking about is we could do interwar small airframes and slowly build up an air force, maybe. But this is nice. We could move the capital to Vilnius. Increases our stability, which is nice. We have, so this is brilliant. This is really good. We've got a little Commonwealth, Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, and we can use that to our advantage. Now we can do tip of the spear, but we're gonna have to research some mountaineers at some point. So, yeah. Yes, indeed. We're gonna have to get a ton of infantry. Also getting on the move. So let's do that now. And, well. Once we get Claim Livonia, I reckon this will be incredibly good. We've got these targets now, and then what I am saying is to do seek Axis investments. So we've got let's do offensive doctrine. That'll give us one more attack. Let's do maybe charismatic, and then put them on aggressive, and let's go. So let's put all our planes all on this one tile, and let's go. We're gonna cast them to hell, but let's make these day and night. Yeah, we're doing that. Okay, now let's declare war. Are they guaranteed? No, they are not. So go in Poland, go in as soon as possible, or Lithuania, I don't know. Basically we rush in, we get rid of them, we ready encircle one of them, so boom, bish bash bosh. Yeah, we're messing them up. This is really quick. This is why I think it's much better to take care of 4th International. Are they going down the path of the Civil War? Maybe they are. If they are, then good, because I hope that will happen, because then the Soviet Union will be incredibly weak. So basically with this, you want to select all and gobble them up. Gobble them up. We do the same thing with Estonia. We want to basically, as soon as we take down, as soon as we take down them, we want to take down Estonia as well. So let's also wait for a bit until they recover, so they get attack. But yeah, attack bonus, grand battle plan. So we've already got some of them that are at really high pace. Okay, yeah, let's just rally them over. Yep, let's go. America, support us immediately. But we're slowly seeming to get I think we're getting really good compliance. I mean, release nation, why? Well, that's not the point. Right, are we occupying any territories? Yes, we are, but for some reason we are getting perfect compliance in these areas for some reason. So we've already gotten quite a lot. In fact, we want to select all, submit demands, confirm, and exit. So this is already brilliant. Now what's going to happen is we basically want all of these guys on this border with the Soviet Union, because at some point they're going to attack, and that ain't good. So one thing we could do is Polish-Lithuanian railways. We could do that. There's so much we can do as Lithuania right now. So we could do Forest Brothers, but I mean the Forest Brothers are kind of gone. We just we kind of just gobble them up. Right. So there's a few things we can do. I guess let's kind of do it the balanced way. I think it's best to do this first, and then we'll sort of go left to right in terms of our, Anyway, I don't think France or Britain has too good of an opinion about us, because we've generated a bit of world tension. Let's do this, and then finally, I guess we can get logistical focus. Navy Command, well, do we even want to get Navy Command? I say, yeah, let's do it. Might as well spend it on something. However, the thing is that we are going to need, at some point, like a really tough division. So I'm reckoning maybe we could abuse the motorized, maybe battalion. So we could do something like this, and then maybe add like an engineer company, or something like that. So we could use this sort of as a battering ram, perhaps. So I don't know, what could be somewhat of a good symbol for a battering ram? So maybe that as our sort of offensive unit. We could get a little bit of those on the field. One good thing is we have a load of guns, which is good, because we can then gobble on the Soviets, which is what I want. So let's do one of these and leave that alone. But this is brilliant, and also we want as much of these on the production line as possible. We want as many guns. We want as many guns as possible, basically. But basically we want the Soviets to be absolutely just terrified of us. We need to get rid of agrarian society. Where is that? Agrarian society. It's really messing us up, because we can barely get anyone on the ground. How do you get rid of agrarian society anyway? Modify agrarian society by So we might want to get that as soon as we finish what is it? Adopt Axis War Economics. So yeah. Right, let's get a bit of this. Let's get a bit of our steel. Let's get a bit of our steel in there. But the amount of factories we can build out, pop out, is great because we need this. We need this. We need this very, very badly. We need as many guns as possible, because without guns we won't be able to do bugger all. Right, modernize our industry. Yep, that's what 1,000% what we need to do. Compassion chamber. We could also finally get our agency on the move. That's one good thing. Yes, it will slow our production up, but I don't care, because in the end it will be worth it. I am thinking to do mountain infantry, so that way we can finally get some good units. Now Mountaineers 1936A, this is a good unit. This is a good Mountaineers unit. Rename, hover up. In fact, the reason why we are researching this is because it enables Mountaineers, I guess. I mean, we technically don't have to research it, but hey, don't be mean. Try my best. Right, interwar small. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. That's nice. Let's get this over with very quickly, and then yeah. I mean, sure. Again, America, help us out. Help us out, America. Help us out. Oh, America! Don't take everything. Don't take everything. Right. Here we go. So, agency is being formed. This is good. Now we could create a little variant, but we don't even have any. Yeah, that's not surprising, because if we look at our, we don't have any of these researched. We need to research light MG and heavy MG to even do anything. We don't even have any CAS. We barely even exist. Rook, is that what agency's called? Rook. Anyway, improved working conditions could be good, but I think let's do improved working conditions, because we get some more stability. Yes, our output will be a little bit poopy, but I don't care. I think it's worth to have greater stability. Stability means less consumer goods, and the better we are as a nation. So these can be modified by doing this and this, and we can make these even chunkier, but we can't make them even chunkier because we need to figure out how Mountaineers work. That's why we're doing it. 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 Okay, let's stop acting really silly. Okay, boom. Let's go. Who do we pick? It doesn't really matter. Let's pick the one that looks more prettier, I guess. That was a joke. To the people who may be watching this video after I finish this live stream. Modernize our industry. Boom. Modernize our industry. Agrarian society. Plus 25, that should be, why is it minus 25? What is going on? What is going on? Develop natural resources. Oh, right, okay. You have to do this as well to like, okay. Silly me. Should have known that from the beginning. When will we get the Mountaineers out? Taking ages. Taking absolutely damn ages. Damn ages. The fact that we even go into war economy is great, because now we got a ton of these factories out. So that's good. Oh, we got a be careful of the big scary giant, the Soviet Union, the German, yeah, okay. I thought they wouldn't do this, but, oh, I think they want Mamau. If they want Mamel, then they can take Mamel. I don't really want Mamel. They can take Mamel. They can have Mamel. They can have Mamel. They can have Mamel they want. They can have it all. They can have it all. Right, let's put more. The Soviets are gonna be a bit rough. So I'm gonna put on like 10 more. They just are they're gonna give you a hell of a fight. So we gotta have a lot more guns. Yes, we have holes in our gap lines, in our lines, but we just gotta have more. We gotta have more, because if we don't, then it's gonna be an issue. They can take Mamel. I don't really care. They can have it, but I know we don't have to give them away Danzig, because we don't count as Poland. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure if that's exactly how it works. That's from what I heard. That's how it works. Right, and then at some point we should be able to get one research slot. That's given that if we do this, and yep, you can take Mal. I am not strong enough to go against you. Right, this should, yeah, this got rid of our buffs. This got rid of our, no, what am I talking about? This got rid of our poopies. So we get a goal against the Soviet Union. However, I don't want to do this just yet. What I want to do is, I think it's like do this and then go down here for like recruitable population. Like this is an insane buff. Like if this is like what I'm seeing is correct, like that's an insane buff. That's a really good buff. I don't really know what to do. I guess I wish I could improve working conditions again, make everyone happy, you know, make nobody complain. We are missing, I guess we are in a surplus, but I know for a fact that's gonna run out if we don't do anything about it. So I'm gonna do this. So yeah, well, you can bugger right off because we've just banned communism. And yeah, so take that. Take that, Stalin. Take that. But should we have a spy on the Third Reich? Should we get like some sort of a... We could actually do diplomatic pressure on them and sort of shimmer out a... I mean, I don't know what they're doing, so... We could try and squeeze out how would you call it, a non-aggression pact on them, because I mean that would just help, wouldn't it? It helps every time. So yeah, I know at some point the Soviets are gonna just completely try and bust us open, but I don't want that to happen. So we're taking some precautionary measures over here. Some downright precautionary measures. Right, this is good because we can get some chunky units. In fact, let's do this. That's good. This gives us a bunch of advisors. I want to get this because it gives us better recruitable pop. We could do special forces. I think this is generally better. But the one thing I want to do is with these mountaineers, I really want to make them thick, like thick boys, like thick boys, like very thick boys. Like I want these guys to be fat. I think it's like this. I think that's what it's meant to look like. Something like that. I don't know why there's anti-air battery. I maybe replace it with this. And then boom. But yeah, we need a bunch of these in production too. We're kind of missing that. What was the music playing anyway? What's the music playing anyway? Heroes of the Yukon. Extended. It's extended, guys. It's extended. Right. Resistance target -5. This looks good. I don't know. I'll take it. I don't know. I don't know if it's good, but I'll take it. I don't know if it's good, but I'll take it. Right. Let's get some of this into action because we can't just be relying on America all the time. Okay. Can't be relying on Americans all the time. So let's get some of these in action. Get better resource gain. Get better resource gain. Because we're just gonna end up using all our factories just to fund the American war machine. We don't want that. So how much have we got? Let's increase it to 40. We want as many guns as possible on them. We want as many guns as possible because the Soviets are gonna be damn relentless. I just know that for a fact. They're going to be relentless as hell. One thing I'll say is that maybe let's give them division attack. Give you... Okay. Okay. No, I didn't want that. Come on. So, hey, I want to give you a medal. I want to give you a medal. I want to give you a medal, man. So, yeah, I want to give you, okay, we can't give you shit. I'll give you anything. But, first off, yep, okay, so industry it is. Let's do this. We need oil, too. So that's not the only thing we need. I mean, our thing is mainly infantry. Oh my god, they always sound so aggressive. It's like, they're ready for war. Lithuanians were always ready for war. Anyway, division attack. Boom. We're gonna buff them all up. Buff them all up. Get them all ready and charged. Look at them all supplied. All perfectly supplied. So expand or elite special forces. Let's do that, and then let's do elevate the mountaineers. We want to get some of these guys on the set as well. So that's why we're doing patriotic education, because what they'll do is fine, let's put you there, but basically they should avoid us. They should avoid us. They don't have a war goal on us. They would have enroached on us by now. So here we go. Let's do a little bit of training. We got loads of surplus rifles. Production, in terms of production, fine. Okay, at some point, you know what, let's do this. In fact, where's the one infrastructure that gives us iron? Is it... Where's Krakow? Where's Krakow? Here we go. But I want the infrastructure for Krakow. Or did I not put any? Oh, there it is. Ah, here we go. Okay. So, I want that. No, I kind of... Gets the event. The Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth ask for peace. I don't want to... We'll see... What? But no, we're going to be at war with you guys. It's just... What? Like, what is going on here? Right, okay. One thing we could also be doing is getting a bunch of forts up. We need a bunch of these forts up. I think this is going to help a lot. I think we do need to start from the south. I would even go as far as to go down here with the forts. But that depends. Once we see them justify on us, that's when we're gonna, start thinking, oh shit. Okay. They will have to take our land by force. So, guys, stop training. We gotta get ready. Like, desperately. Desperately get ready, because, Wow, that quickly. Okay, righty-ho, so they are desperate. They're very, very, very desperate. So, I guess this is gonna have to go all the way up now. So, I see that the Soviets have their own little thing going up here. Can we even push? Should we push? I mean, we've got the guns, we could do it. Okay, so we get mostly positive attacks. Okay, I kind of don't want to go in a faction with the UK. Because it's like, I don't want to really do that. Like, I don't really want to do that. Like, okay, so we're doing really well. We've got all the guns. I feel like we could win this. So, yep. Okay, so you, I want to do that. So I feel like I want to slow this down a bit. Get a bit of you guys on the front line. But this is going to be interesting because which I know for a fact that the Soviets were not prepared for this kind of an offensive. Right, operations, ground assault, boom. But overall, this should help us out. The whole idea is that, is it really that bad? Oof, it really is that bad, is it? Okay, we're doing not too bad. Slowly but surely, I think we should be able to overwhelm them. I mean, there's no soldier on this plane. Oh. I mean, how are we doing in terms of, like, guns? Like, we're losing them. We are definitely losing them, but, like, I think it's at a rate that I can, like, afford. So let's get some of these guys with division recovery rate. Some of them, maybe let's do division attack. I mean, this is brilliant because the Soviets are really fucking up. They really have mucked this one up. In fact, very cold. So division attack. Yeah, this is gonna be not the best time to do an offensive. And also, we gotta be careful when they choose to. God damn it! Some point they're gonna ask to do this. Right, I mean, you guys aren't at war, right? You guys are not at war. Oh, right. I'm scared to join the Allies because I know for a fact that there's gonna be a time where, well... Are we losing more than we are? Yeah, probably. You know, one thing I will say is that it's not worth building forts anymore. We're gonna need to build more military factories at this stage. Also does not help that I'm just kind of like swarming my units right at, what was it? Okay, okay. So, you know what? Fine. We could do a little bit of this. So we're doing this kind of a tactic. So we could do something like that. In fact, we could try a little bit of this. Try and just push them through, maybe. Honestly, it was a bit dumb trying to hold this, but okay. I think we can push him out of Skov. I think we can. Okay, I don't really care about that. Let's do a little bit of this. We're getting a lot of red bubbles, which is not good because they're using tanks. Let's try and sort of pin him over here. How are we doing in the south? Not too good. I do kind of want to like punish the Soviets down in the south for trying to fuck me up. So they've captured one piece of Polish land. I'm not happy about this. One thing I will say is that we can pin this unit. And encirclemento, pin him, go, capture, Zhytomyr, capture it, no, don't let him just go back, okay, everybody, that's our first encirclement of the day, How are we doing in terms of guns? We still need a little bit more guns, don't we? So, we've put as many guns as possible as we can on the front line. How many divisions do we have? Let's have a little look. We have 62. So, one thing I will say is that, we do need to push these guys out. Yeah, I don't understand why we're just giving it in. I think we can get these guys out, right? The Russians are really struggling. I mean, what I really want to do is not just... What are you doing? What are you doing? Go over here. No, every one of you guys, what are you doing? Go through here. In fact, we've got... They're really running out of, what was it, shits. Can push them if we want. Think, yeah, let's just do this. Try and really push him out. Push him out. I mean, it's a shame that we didn't do anything with Finland. Oh, they're on our side though. They're on our side. So the French are here, I think. I gotta watch out. So what's the good thing of our situation is that, yeah, we are losing a lot. We are losing a lot of, was it? I mean, even though we have loads of guns, like, I feel like this might not carry us through. Okay, that's fine. I don't really mind. It's more about having enough guns, because if we have enough guns, then we can have enough to do a little mini offensive. That's the whole idea. But I mean, the thing is that I want you guys to go there. Yep, there's literal gaps in their shits. So let's get going. Let's get going. Who's this? What do they want? Oh boy, they aren't. Okay. I mean, at this point, if they're really messing us up, then that's just sad. But okay, let's do I'm gonna do cold weather specialists, because then on these little mountaineers we can add some recon rangers. And recon rangers are brilliant because it's basically gonna allow us to well, how do you put this? I mean, what's good is that France is actually, like, we're cooking. We're locking in. We're locking in. So state media, that. Okay, so publish it. So we could do this. I mean, it's a good thing that we're on the Allies, right? We're having a little bit of an issue here. I think it might be because of the extreme cold. So division winter attrition. Yeah, there's winter attrition. So, in fact, how? Yeah, this is even bad, even worse. Yeah, we need to get some mountaineers in here with some. Yeah, okay. In terms of logistics, yeah, we're losing guns at a rapido rato. Losing guns at a rapid rate. So, the most important part is, yeah, to not lose any of those. Let's put some of these guys on front lines. I don't know why the German Reich is justifying on us. This is a bit strange, but okay. We're giving so much away to America. We're gonna need some more of these. We need more of you guys on the front line. I'm hoping the Allies can help us out, please. As much as we are, like, winning in the south, we can't just collapse in the north. Like, this ain't cool. This isn't cool. Just because we're winning in the south doesn't mean we can win in the north. And why are you guys attacking the wrong thing? And I can tell these guys are really trying so hard to try and, you know, mitigate the situation. Right, recon rangers, boom. Let's get recon rangers. But I think we're sort of abusing their little situation that they've got. The issue is that we are losing guns at a ridiculous rate. Ridiculous rate. I mean, like, if you think this is dumb, like, you have not seen what's going on. Right, engineer company number 2. We should add some field hospitals maybe into the mix. It should decrease our sort of frontline poopy butt. Guess that's another thing we could do. Try and, you know, One good thing is that, I mean, unless they're declaring on, was it, the French, then that ain't good. Right, so we need coal. So we need coal. I mean, at some point, the weather has to get better, right? So, I mean, we're slowly making it downtown south. Okay, you and your lonely little tank brigade, like, what do you think was gonna happen? Okay, they're slowly making it towards a capital, and it's like, this is high-key concerning. We're also losing guns at a rapid rate. It's not good. I don't like the fact that the Germans are, they've got their little war goal on us. And I think we're gonna have to increase our conscription law. I didn't expect the Soviets also to just, so they've just taken over Vilnius. I mean, yay, brilliant. You're doing everything but, like, helping out. Maybe do Max Planner. Right, this is an issue because we can't seem to stop them in the north. This is annoying. This is really annoying as hell. What's your favorite nation in Heart of Iron 4 to play? Well, you're not watching this anyway, but my favorite nation, I would say, at the moment it is Poland. Because there is some kind of a challenge to it, but this is even more difficult, I'd say, because, I mean, look what the hell's going on, right? Like, we really have to sort of, like, force our way through, and our AI is just also not helping very damn much. So yeah, right, what should we even do next? Maybe Forest Brothers. This is good because division attack on core territory. They are on our core territory. No, pin them. Do not let them out. Do not let them out. What are you doing? Don't let them out. Come on. If we can close this off, like, at least, like, all of these tank divisions can, like, disappear. Like, at most. Right? So, let's, do a little bit of this. I mean, it's not like our line is collapsing, but it would be better if, like, I just don't like the way this is going. And I feel like, look at him just pinning us. Like, why are you pinning us? Like, we should be the ones pinning you. We've got the numerical advantage. Like, go through here. Like, look at this dumb shit. Like, let's go through here. Like, pin you through. We just don't have enough divisions to hold this horde off. We just need to, like, push them through. Just keep pushing. Keep producing infantry equipment because hell knows we need it. Right, we could start getting this on the line. We need this on the line. I guess if he does take that over, then so be it. Stop. Like, what is going on? Like, actually, like, I'm trying to push you guys out, and you people are just making this so much more difficult than this. Here with the good work was I subscribe, and hope this one ends up successful. Yes, thank you very much. Well, we've got we've got a little bit of an issue over here, because they're like one, two, 3 tiles from just closing us off. So we kind of have to pin them, and it's not going too bad. It's just, you know, I want to finish this off. I really badly want to finish this off, because if, we can contain this at the very, because see, look, they think, okay, right, what the no, I'm not ready for this. And you're like, oh, let's join the war to help us in the like, we ain't ready for this. Like, we are absolutely not ready for this. God damn it, like, what are we doing here? One thing that is good is that we are up on this stuff. I mean, I don't know how, like, why are you guys not pinning him? Like, guys, pin him. You've got the advantage. You've got the advantage, come on. Like, let's pin him through. Let's close off the encirclement. Boom! Let's go. And now we try and close this off. And let's go. Let's not lose this. Let's not lose this. Please, let's not lose this. Please, let's not lose this. The whole idea of this pocket is that we don't lose it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. If we can keep perhaps the little encirclement, then, you know, maybe just maybe we could win, you know. You know, like, the whole idea is so you can sort of pin them. Like, you know, you want to pin them. You want to pin them real badly. I mean, how are we doing? Let's get these divisions down. Let's get all of them down. All of them down. All of them down. Let's get them all down here. There's a little bit too many of you guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. Ah, damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. And join it. No, down here, and you join them, and then you get a new thingy majiggy like this. Go finish him off. Finish him off. Finish him off. No, don't let this happen. Like, come on, guys. Like, we can. They're running out of supply. Like, we cannot allow this to happen. I mean, just. Yeah, no, do not let this happen. Like, do not close this off. Do not close this off. Do not close this off. Okay. Because you think you're so smart, I'm gonna do this. We need a lot more divisions, and the British are just doing fuck all to help. I mean, oh my god, like, you guys ain't holding them off. You guys ain't holding them off. Decline. You guys all the way up here, you don't care if the damn wars of the Germans get you. We're literally bordering them. You guys don't care. Guys don't give a solitary crap. The only thing that we've got that is an advantage is, okay, please close it off. Please close this off. There ain't no way. Stop! Why are you being attacked all the time? Go! Attack! I don't care if it's January. Oh my god, like, why are we, like, so weak? Apparently we're stronger, but that's just a lie. Oh my god. Okay, this is so dumb. Like, what even is going on? Like, what even is going on? Okay, like, buddy. Like, buddy. Like, can we think about this for a second? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, sun. Okay, boom. Let's target this tile maybe, and then that tile, and then I don't know what the hell is going on. Like, what? Minus 100. I don't know what your fucking issue is. Like, we need to, like, You're attacking the wrong people. Like, just... Like, can we not just get Minsk? Like, oh my god, there's just so many units. It's like... It's like impossible to, like, get them out. It's like the worst part is, like, I'm having to always, like... Oh my god, it's like... It's just such a slog having to defend against the Russians. It's like having to also, like, wishy-washy go against these damn Russians. It's ridiculous. Get through them! There's one division! There's one division! You had an encirclement! You can 100% push them out if you want to, but you're not choosing to. You are not choosing to. Damn, this is too... I don't want to recognize anyone. I just want to be left alone. These French idiots aren't helping us either. We're having to do everything by ourselves. Like, what the hell is going on? We don't have any pushing unit. We don't have any pushing unit. Let's train some mountaineers if we can. Maybe. I don't know. We're losing manpower. We're definitely lost more than the Soviets. I know that for a fact. I mean... How are we losing this? Like, seriously, like, what type of debuffs are we getting? We need to get the Forest Brothers as well. That would also help. So why are we... Like, I don't... What, this is the dumbest tactic I've ever seen. Like, oh, you've got an intel advantage. Like, who cares? Like, there's no such thing as an intel advantage. Like... Maybe he has, maybe he doesn't, like, who knows? Oh, so France, so you guys want me to join the Allies while you motherfuckers capitulate? This is nice. Oh boy, this is not gonna work out, is it? Like, you've gotta have some serious luck in this game if you want to win. Some serious luck involved. You can win! Stop cycling units! Stop cycling units! There's no point for cycling units! There's no point to it. Stop cycling units! These divisions are not very strong. Like, suddenly they've locked in. Like, oh my god. Like, Jesus H. Christ. Like, what is this? Like, maybe we could, like, push them out. Like, maybe we could push them out. Like, maybe if they stop cycling units randomly and just get them all on the same front line. Stop cycling units! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop cycling units! You don't need to cycle units. I'll cycle them myself. Why do you want me so desperately to join the war against Germany? I will lose! I will just literally get pummeled. Like, are we serious? We've got no fucking people on the border, like, and you want me to... Like, this is a joke. Like, what the hell? This is watching your country die in real life, and you're like, maybe join a war that we started. Like, I joined the Allies because, I don't know, maybe I just kind of don't want to die. Oh my god, we're recapturing Vilnius. But we're having a little issue in the south. In as much as we are producing as many military factories as possible, like... Oh, I don't think this is gonna last. At least not for very long. Come on, guys. Like, this is what I mean. You guys are cycling. You guys are cycling. Stop cycling. Stop cycling. Why are we losing anyway? Like, we should be winning. This is ridiculous. So dumb. This doesn't even help, but oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like we're in the marsh and we got no shit. Like, it's all these territories that we gotta, like, can we not, like, attack this maybe? Like, get them out? Like, oh my god. Like, I just don't believe that this is how it's meant to be. Like, surely we can, surely we can liberate you guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. No and no. Like, stop. Stop it. Stop it. I shouldn't have ever joined your faction. You stupid, silly faction. It's like I'm always having to, like... Oh, damn it. I think we messed this up. Like, we deadass just messed this up. We've messed this up completely. And it doesn't help. Why are you going? Why are you going? Why are you going to the other side of the damn ballroom just to? Oh boy. Just getting completely bumbled by the Soviets. It's ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. Got these random tanks as well. Like, what even is this? It should be 16k. How many casualties we got? 345. This is so dumb. I mean, it's us against the Soviet Union, sure, but then you just choose to bring Germany into the entire problem, and it's like, no, why are you doing this? Like, why? Maybe we need more guys. I have no idea. We need to increase our conscription law. Yeah. We're literally being walked on because you motherfuckers always... What is this? This is so dumb. Like, why is this game, like, behaving like this? Like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Like, we're literally going to capitulation. Oh boy. This is why I play non-historical, because then this just don't have a chance. Could we perhaps cut them off? That's the grand question. Forest Brothers maybe could help us out. I don't know. We have zero supply. I mean, it's not necessarily about the supply. It's more about just can we get Forest Brothers in time? Maybe we could get some division attack on. Okay, you know what? Sure, if we're gonna collapse, we're gonna collapse. Let's just put on faster speed. Okay, so we got a little bit of we could do this, claiming Greater Lithuania. This could help. They're struggling a little bit in the north. Here, increase our conscription. Unfortunately, I don't know if this is going to cause strikes or something. America, help us. America, help. America, help. America, help a moment. America, help a moment. What? What, you wiped out an entire division? What? Just getting straight up wiped out. I don't know why. How are these guys having better, like, for 30 days? This ain't cool. This ain't cool, man. Cool. Huh. And we're running out of guns. We're running out of guns. There's got to be one other thing. No guns and no people. How are you meant to fight war without no guns and no people? Got no guns, no people. Oh, we might be getting a bit of a comeback. We could be. I mean, maybe. What? No, fuck off. Bugger off. Come on. Come on, mate. This is not happening. This is not happening. We are not joining any of your wars. We are not joining any of your wars. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. If we join any of your wars, we're gonna lose. Okay, bud? So, just saying, if you join any of your wars, we're gonna lose. Like, we ain't in for that. We ain't in for that. So, we really are struggling. We are struggling really badly because this is slowly entering our territory. It's no longer theirs. And again, we are having a little bit issue with guns. We should just close them off. Just close them off. Close them off! Oh my god. It's always that one rogue division that always walks in. One little rogue division. Ah, dang it. Dang it, Al. No people. We've got no people, no persons, no bitches. Oh my god. Can you just break through? Like, apparently we're doing better, but like, I just don't believe that. I just don't believe that. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I want to just kind of break through and, like, you know, sort of push through, but the Soviets are constantly pinning us down, and it's just, oh boy. Oh man. You know what? This actually does it for this damn run. I don't know what I can do. I've done everything right. I put everybody in power. Like, I don't know what to say. Maybe we could. It's like we're doing nothing. We're gonna just get walked round and stomped on. I think this is a loss for us again. It's like you can't win. You've got to have an industry as big as the Germans. Don't then boo-hoo. But yeah, it's been nice playing this either way. I'm gonna log off today because I think that this is enough for me. either way, I'll see you guys around. And yeah, rather an unfortunate game that was, wasn't it? Goodbye for now. Goodbye, everybody.